Hey, what is going on everybody? Epic Orange here bringing you guys a brand new video, and we are on some Skate. Felt like taking a little bit of a chill pill after grinding Call of Duty out all weekend, and I felt like Skate is a good vibe game and I could just do a quick free Skate video for you guys. Not gonna do too many challenges, I feel like maybe just a couple because we are on the new area. I did invest in the premium pass. I had some extra tickets I was able to spend, so I did do the mission for Izzy. Now I kind of just am able to free roam this area just for another 60 days or something along those lines. Don't know if once the time runs up if everybody's going to be able to get to come to this area, or if it's literally just, as of right now, it's just a kind of a test area. I'm not too sure though on those, if it is just a test area or if they're actually going to be releasing it to everybody once the timer goes up. I will say I just landed that first try. Let's go. Don't ask me where I'm going to go now because I was going to say there was some steps, but that little ledge kind of hit me. I forgot to put down my session marker. Let me do that right now. I was always wondering though, ever since the update did happen, I was like, where did everybody go? Like, why is Sam Van so dead now? But then I actually invested in the season pass, and now I'm realizing, oh, everybody is literally here just kind of vibing out. I do find it kind of strange that they have this area where you're able to activate and get some little fast travel areas, but I don't think Brick Switch is available yet. I think they still have Brick Switch completely locked down, which is just weird because it's been out longer than this area has. At least I feel like it has. Wow, I got some mad air. I did not expect it for me to get that fast. I am extremely happy that they kind of changed up the lighting for this area at least. I still hope that, in the future update when they actually do release the game, they actually allow either weather or day and night cycles. I hope they do something along those lines, or they just allow weather, because I do feel like if they add like thunderstorms or something along those lines, I feel like it would give Skate a little bit different feel to it. I know a lot of people probably won't like it because, I mean, if it snows, they're going to be like, that's unrealistic. You can't really skate in the snow, which I understand that, but just a little bit of variety and color schemes I feel like would be pretty nifty for Skate. I understand that I'm kind of spitballing it and I have no idea what they're really gonna do. I'm happy that they added the dark side and they also added tattoos. I was hoping for them to add that in season 3 and they actually did, so I don't know how I was able to call it without any information. I did feel like for a second that I was like, oh my god, EA's watching my Skate videos, but then I realized I don't think they are, because I'm kind of a low populated YouTuber. I don't think they would go after people who don't really have a following. I think they would go after people who have a lot of followings. Who knows, maybe just, a couple years down the line, I'm still keeping track of posting every single day and, I'm just making content, who knows, maybe in a couple years I might have a following, and then all of a sudden, I might say something on Skate, and then all of a sudden they add it into Skate game. If that becomes the case, I have to be very cautious and, make sure I understand what I'm trying to get across, because if I try to say something and then EA's like, that is a good idea, we're going to do what I said, and then it turns out to be not what I was meaning, it might be a bad idea or a bad time at that point. I am kind of just rolling around, trying to kind of exploring the map, because I haven't really explored it. I just kind of done whatever the missions told me and then ended the video the last time I played. So this time around I am kind of exploring this area. I do like that it's just one major storm drain. Like, I feel like they're going to add a lot more races in this area. There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of areas where you could just maintain high speeds. Not to mention, at the very end of the mission, you were supposed to do a little time trial, and you were facing Izzy and Slappy, somebody else. I forget who the other one was. I think it started with an S. But yeah, you had to kind of beat their time. So that's a little new mission and challenge that Skate has added. just hopefully sooner or later they're going to be adding actual races so that you could just do, or even just an impromptu race, you know, you're able to do challenges and showdowns, but maybe you could do just a full-on race. That would be pretty nifty, I feel like. I understand it's still early access, so they got a lot of things on the plate. Hopefully though, you know, races are going to be coming in, and I'm really surprised they didn't add skate for a game mode just yet. I thought for sure skate was going to come during season 2, but maybe season 4 they'll be able to drop skate. I feel like that's just a little fun game mode, and they have enough people that you're going to be able to find multiple lobbies. If not, you could just do it within like a free roam and just have people join. I still would love for them to add contests, whether it's just street contest or tranny contest. I really want them to just blow the contests out of the water. I feel like that's kind of what they're missing at this point in skate. Why is there a ramp up in the middle of the sky? How do you even... There's multiple ramps. Huh, the more you know. There's floating ramps. I mean, that there makes sense because people probably just built it. Wait, how did I end up... I thought I definitely went down the left side and I came up the right side. So maybe it's just a figure 8. Is that what this map is? It's just kind of a figure 8. And I'm assuming this is kind of its little skate park. It's a nice nifty thing. Got a skeleton with some pumpkins, some Halloween ornaments. I see where they store all the you know, seasonal stuff now. The hell is that? Birds? Duckies? We got swans and pumpkins. Oh, I didn't make it. I was trying to follow that person and everything. That would have been that would have been so clean. Nailed it. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing, but I nailed it, and I'm gonna crash and burn. I am curious though if they're gonna add little hidey hole areas like they did back on season 2, where you're able to go into the sewers and kind of fast travels you across the map. I wonder if they're gonna do that here on this. I know this is kind of a small area, probably I would say bigger than all of the Skate 3 DLCs put together. Don't ask me how I'm able to stay on this rail so long. Ooh. Of all the turns I had to go left and make me fall off my board, it couldn't just go right. All these speakers, and kind of feels like they are going to be adding contests here soon. Okay, look at that. You have a beach area. Let's go test out the beach. I don't know what you're going to be doing over there. How fast can you even go on grass? Yeah, okay, so you have normal speed, maybe a little bit slower on grass. I mean, hell, we're already here at the beach. We got Sam Van over there in the distance. I think one thing that'll be pretty cool if they do it the way I'm thinking of is if they edit Sam Van even more and they get rid of the construction on the Corpo building. I hope they get rid of the cranes from here so you don't see the cranes and you could just see, you know, Sam Van shining in the distance in the sunlight. But then again, you know, that's where the time cycles and the daylight cycles come into play. Can you imagine the sun going down, just sitting on the beach and just looking at Sam Van's sky view at night? That'd be pretty cool. We are over here at the beach. We are over here about to do Own the Spot, and it's off duty. So I'm assuming we have to do something lifeguard-ish. So we have to do best sequence, grab, blunt slide or nose blunt, 180 spin, and all in one attempt. It has been so long since I've actually done a challenge video, and you know, I'm just kind of testing the waters in this video. It's trying to get my bearings again. Ooh, was that it? Oh, I forgot to do a grab. Okay. So one push. Oh, I did a tail slide, not a nose blunt. I keep on doing the tail slides. Maybe I'm spinning too much. Was that it? Was that it? And that was not it. What I'm trying to do here is do a catch of a dark catch, and then try to land a nose blunt, and I forgot to grab. I had that in the bag. messed up because I didn't do a grab. Was that it? Oh, it didn't count as a grab. That was it. That was it. Nailed it. Let's go. I was trying to do a grab in the air and then land on the ground. I didn't even think about grabbing at the end. I do like that they have these bouncy umbrellas. It's not like Battlefield where you touch the umbrella and they explode. These ones you actually bounce pretty, not too high, but I feel like you could do some Sonic stuff on the casino map where you just bounce back and forth super far or super fast. I wonder if you could find a glitch along those lines and just launch yourself. I do give my guy so much props. He's able to do so many tricks and still move around in the sand. I'm sure some of you guys are like, oh my god, this is fake, but I don't know, I like being able to skate everywhere, especially since this does have cartoonish graphics. I place it in a different category than Skate 3. It's just a different skate in general. I'm glad that there is a skate park. I was wondering if they were going to actually have a skate park. They just had a lot of mega ramps. And come on, get out of the... Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. We're good. Wait a second, is this the beginning? Like when you first jumped on skate? I'm not too sure if this is the same area. I'm gonna say probably, even though I've just been here for just a little bit of time, I probably would put this skate park already at the top 3, if not the top 2. I feel like Rolling Waves still has the better skate park than this place, but it is a nice little nifty area. Perfect setup for a contest. Wink, wink, skate if watching video. Wink, wink, contest. Should we attempt this throwdown? I'm going to attempt it. Why not, right? I'll be the third guy. Do I expect to win? No, not really, but it's all about having fun. I'm sure probably some of you guys might be like, this is a contest about to happen. Nah, we need the full-on people in the crowds, guys talking over the microphone, old school Skate 3 type contests. I think it would be pretty cool if we had more people. I think put everybody able to join. But I mean, 3 people about to do a throwdown, I feel like it'll be a decent enough. I got a 33% chance of winning. I just need to make sure I keep a ×4 and keep my tricks completely fluid. Don't repeat the tricks, because then I know for a fact I'm going to start losing points, because it will give me less points. 38 seconds if this guy actually does it. That's one main reason why I don't do throwdowns anymore, is because usually I join them and then they just cancel at the very last second, and then you're just like, oh, okay, well, I could have been doing other things like driving around the map, or riding around the map. I was going to say driving, but riding around the map. Okay, I think we had 5 people join. Wait a second. What's going on? Why can't I? Send help. There we go. I just wanted to make sure that they got some time to win, that's all. I don't know why I couldn't actually do anything to move. For a second there, I thought it was like waiting and watching somebody do it and then it was your turn, but nope. Aw, that foot plant, that was a sketchy one. I mean, I'm doing pretty good for giving them a pretty decent head start. I'm coming in second place, you know, fighting for second at least. Oh no, I lost my 4 times. Oh man, I gotta go fast. I gotta figure something out. Okay, times 3. Oh my god, if I was able to land that. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm panicking and choking. I'm losing all my ability to get some scores. Okay, there's my 4 times. Well, I mean, for me not being able to move for the first couple seconds and then kind of messing up right now and not keeping my 4 times, I think I did pretty decent. I still feel like they need to allow pumping while in a manual. I feel like that would really help out. I really thought I was going to mess up right there. $40 left. I don't think I'm going to win it at all, but hey, it was worth the shot. I feel like possibly I would have won if I was able to play the very first second it started, but I couldn't do anything, which was just very weird. I didn't know why it was like I was disconnected for a second. But I mean, hey, 3rd place, not too bad. GG's everybody, GG's all across the board. Well, alrighty guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. I kind of did a smorgasbord, threw a lot of stuff at you guys today. You know, free skated, did a couple challenges, or did a challenge I should say, not a couple. And then I also did a throwdown, kind of spiced it up a bit, and just was exploring the new area. I really, you know, didn't really feel like I explored it too well in my last video. I kind of was just doing the missions, and that was kind of owie. That was kind of all. But this time around, I really did just kind of explored. I know I didn't go to the lower parts of the area. I'll probably save that one for the next video, you know, try to make a little bit more content out of the new area that we got. And plus, you know, we only have a little bit of time on here, just a couple, not a couple days, you know, like a month and a half left, so got some time to enjoy this new area. My board just went flying. Don't ask me how I managed to do that. If you guys did enjoy this video though, smash the thumbs up button. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. What is your thoughts on this whole entire new area? And if you think that it was a lot, if you think they should have just kept it as kind of a early access, you have to buy the premium only, or if just as long as you bought the battle pass, you know, then you could get the ability to come here. Let me know if you guys would like them to just change it to just having the regular pass, or leaving it as you need to have the premium unlocked to come to this area. Let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.